Hello, I'm Colin Elwood,
And I'm Marina Calderoni.
and together we run the theatre programme at IES London. And we're here today at Mountview Academy of Theatre Art, which is one of London's leading conservatoires of theatre and also our partner in delivering one of the core parts of the programme. I'm a theatre director and dramaturg and also a long-term trainer of directors, and some of my ex-students are now directing at the National Theatre here and the Royal Shakespeare Company and at major theatres around London and the UK.
I'm a theatre director, a previous artistic director of a London theatre, a radio drama producer. You may have studied one of my texts, which is Actions, the Actus Thesaurus.
The London Theatre Studies program was an absolute highlight of my undergraduate career, not only because of the friends and connections that I made there, but because of how IES bridged the gap between the classroom and the real world, allowing the students to see theatre in motion in London and be able to meet the professionals behind the work. It was something that I will truly always remember and carry forward with me in my own career pursuing theatre in New York City.
So why come to London? Well, it has been called the global capital of theatre, and the creative and cultural vibrancy that that title implies is very much what we're looking to tap into and to savour through the course.
London is home to every form of theatre, from the West End to the Fringe via subsidised rep, immersive theatre and international drama, mime and dance festivals.
So I studied at IES in 2019, where we took these incredible classes. My favorite was a text analysis class where we would see a show a week and sit and analyze the heck out of it for 3 hours. It was incredible, and I learned so much about being a playwright on this course as well. That inspired me to immerse myself in the UK theatre industry and audition for Mountview, where I got my MA in acting, and that has taught me so much about being an actor and writer as well, so much that now I'm living here as a successful actor and writer.
When you come to study in London, you will experience 10 hugely varied and diverse shows that are intended to represent the full range of theatre available in London. And then in class, we unpack and discuss those shows, both analytically, but also in terms of the creative choices they embody, and we ask how they may have arrived at those particular choices.
But you'll see many more shows whilst you're here beyond what we see together in class, because they're on the doorstep, they're affordable and they are inspirational.
So the course overall is a multifaceted theatre practitioner-led exploration of both the production and the creative dimensions of the industry here.
Colin and I are not primarily academics. We work within the industry, and as such, we can contextualise contemporary UK practice in relation to your expectations coming from the USA.
We introduce students to actors and directors from the shows that we've seen. We help them pursue any particular interests they might have, and we share with them some of the unique or distinctive dimensions of UK theatre practice. And we're also very pleased and excited to be offering Acting Then and Now in collaboration with Mountview.
Acting Then and Now offers a practical acting class for 6 full days spread across 6 weeks, in which the history of English acting across the ages is explored in the rehearsal room.
So just to explain how the whole programme is structured, there are 3 core compulsory courses that everybody on the programme takes, and Acting Then and Now is one of those.
Another of the core courses is the Theatre Industry Inside and Out, which does just that. It explores the UK theatre industry with guest speakers and a range of hands-on experiences.
And then there's Text and the Dramatic Imagination, which is where we look at the shows that we see each week in the context of 9 or 10 moments of significant innovation and change in London's long theatrical and cultural history. And we also, in that class, look at some of the key innovations in theatre practice that are emerging in theatre in London now, which may have implications for the theatre worldwide.
Beyond that, there is a range of further theatre-related courses that you can take, including Shakespeare, playwriting, and another practical acting class, European Approaches to Text, all led by leading practitioners in their field.
Some of our students come back after they finish the programme to pursue their careers, either by taking a postgraduate course at one of the conservatoires here, for example, like Mountview, or even establishing themselves as theatre practitioners in their own right.
Hi, my name's Sarah Kosar, and I'm a graduate of the IES Study Abroad London Theatre program from 2009. I've now been living in London since then, and this program really gave me the foundation to understand that this is where I wanted to spend my life. The way that we were exposed to the culture of theatre, of London, of exploring a new city, and creating such amazing lifelong friendships with the community that was inbuilt in the program changed my life.
So Marina, I think we should come up with a tagline to end the video. So I'll come up with maybe the first part of the line and then see if you can complete it, as it were. Okay. Okay. So come to London to experience a whole world of theatre
That will change your theatre world forever.